Are we live? Are we live?
Yeah, we are.
We are. Okay. Cool. Welcome everybody to our stream. Sorry we're a few minutes late. Whoa. Hearing the music and shit going on. So yeah, welcome to the pre-alpha gameplay for Cold Comfort. I have a few people with us here today. On the upper left-hand corner, we have Ice Grenade. You want to introduce yourself, Ice Grenade?
Hello, on. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm Ice Grenade. I make levels for Call of Duty. Made about 50 or so levels. Also, I stream on YouTube almost every day for mainly Call of Duty Zombies and all sorts of zombie games and whatever, basically whatever I want. Yeah, I'll be helping out on Cold Comfort at some point soon for some level creation. So looking forward to this stream, basically. Get to play some of the prototype. Who's next?
Acheron, you want to go? You want to say something?
Yeah, I can. I'm working in 11-Bit Studios, the game developer responsible for Frostpunk and This War of Mine. I'm on the QA side, and yeah, I'm streaming, YouTubing, and helping here.
And I
Yeah.
do need to point out that you are a kick-ass Rainbow Six Siege player.
I'm trying my best.
Many times I have wanted to scream your name very loud in Polish because you killed me. So yeah, you're pretty good. We'll see what if that luck holds up tonight with Cold Comfort. Yeah. Mike, you want to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Mike Bodie. I'm an actor and voice actor. What does my job entail? I do a lot of pretending and talking to myself in padded rooms whilst recording happens. I've worked on, I've voiced for games such as Wolfenstein 2, Star Wars Battlefront 2, The Division 2, Ghost Recon Breakpoint, a bunch of stuff I can't talk about, and then a whole bunch of indie and mobile titles as well.
Ooh, good stuff. So yeah, we're gonna be playing the prototype pre-alpha build of Cold Comfort. And what can you expect tonight? You can expect a janky as build, a very, very janky build, but with two completely complete game loops. So just to do the rundown here really quick, if you are a survivor, your one goal in the game is to find civilians and rescue them. If you are a Gamma Prime, your one goal in the game is to find civilians and infect them. That's what it is. The commodity in Cold Comfort is human life. So we're going to give it a whirl here, guys. What do you say? You excited?
Sure. Sounds good.
Ready, man.
Yeah, let's go.
We have 4 viewers. Yes! I'm so excited.
Anyone from the Ice Grenade group? I don't know. I've put out the link, so we'll see.
Yeah, woo. So yeah, before we do this, I think it probably would be good for the viewers to. Do you think it would be good to have Gamma Primes up on top, Survivors down below, or Gamma Primes to the left, Survivors to the right? I was wondering what would be.
I don't know. Maybe Gamma's at the bottom, players at the top. Whatever.
I'll be Gamma.
Yeah.
All right, I'll be a Gamma Prime. Sweet.
You guys are up for that? Whatever.
Cool.
All right, I'm gonna go create a lobby. Well, I'm gonna lobby up this shizzle.
And we wait for when the lobby is up. Lobby good?
Lobby should be up. Yep.
All right.
Now.
Search lobby.
Searching match found. Joining in
Starting.
3, 2, 1.
You know, it's funny. I've always played Arachna because I just think she's so cool, and like climbing up on the walls is so much fun. And
Yeah.
I kind of like with Brute, I was kind of like, whatever. But recently, I've been playing him, and it's like he's like so much fun because he can jump so fucking high. It's like insane, or so freaking high. Sorry. So I'm gonna be Brute if you don't mind.
Oh, okay. Round. That's cool. That's fine. Fine. I'm not bitter. It's all right. Oh, I'm playing your old one. Okay, great. I'll play Arachna. You can play. Guys, play your new toy.
Make sure you don't pick the same guy.
So I would pick the the man in the
Uh,
head.
Okay.
Yeah. Sounds
Just
good.
All right.
Alrighty.
Let's do it. So, really quick, you want to tell everybody what we're doing, Mike, while we're playing as Gamma Primes?
Exactly. So we start off as a rat, an infected rat, mind you, and our job is to go and infect as many corpses and civilians as possible to deny the survivors any civilians they could possibly save. Because if the survivors save enough civilians, then they win the match. But if we kill all of the civilians before the survivors can save them, then we win. So as a rat, you are exceptionally hard to kill. You can be killed, but it's very, very hard because you're really small. And so you can also run really fast, hide under cars, like I am now on the bottom right screen. So I'm hiding under a car. So in theory, a survivor could run right past me and wouldn't know I'm here whatsoever. So the point is to, as Gamma Prime, whilst you're in your rat form, because you can also, do they transform or evolve into their full? Yeah, so they evolve into their final form, and so when I evolve into my final form as the Gamma Prime that I'm playing, I will evolve into Arachna, who can climb up walls and has a very low profile to the ground, so it can be a little bit hard to see. And Jez, of course, is playing the Brute, who imagine zombie Hulk. It's kind of kind of an accurate kind of
They've used this
layman's.
opportunity to actually evacuate 3 people already. Motherfucker!
We got 23 people watching out right now. What's going on,
Whoa,
everyone?
whoa,
How you
whoa,
doing?
whoa.
Welcome.
Hey,
That's awesome. So, yeah. So we may have said this already, but we're going to repeat for anyone that's just tuned in. This is the prototype of Cold Comfort, and right now it is a 2v2. It's going to be a 5v5, right?
Yeah.
When it is released. But yeah, at the moment, basically, we are trying to get as many survivors as we can out of this
Oh, there's a rat.
Civilians.
city here. Yeah, the civilians.
Get back here.
And evacuate them. We've done 5. We're not
Get
doing
back
too
here.
bad.
Oh no!
What? Ugh.
Hayden, I see Zadie in the chat. Hello.
No.
TV shooter.
Leave him alone.
What's going on? Welcome. We got Flig in here. Sleep tight. Undead Mermaid. Yo, how you doing, Mermaid? I know Mermaid. Awesome person.
There's a rat.
So wait, can you tell everybody what you're doing right now, Ice?
Sure. So at the moment, as a survivor, I'm the one in the top left. I'm running around looking for any civilians that I can find. So there'll be people sort of not knowing what they're doing, standing by, waiting for help. And I'm going up to them saying, hey, come with me. I'll get you to safety. Don't you worry. And I got to make sure that the others on the other team can't find me and basically ruin my attempts at saving these people. And there's also quite a lot of, oh no, see, they've infected these corpses, and now there are zombies roaming around, ready to.
Oh my god, this is so much fun.
To ruin. Oh
59 infected. Come on, guys.
You infected my civilian. Foul play. See, I had a couple civilians following me, and now there's zombies. So I got to be careful.
A couple.
Did I have more than 2?
Yeah, you have another one, survivor.
Oh shit! You guys already have 6.
Oh dear.
Jez, as level maker, I presume you know where these other 16 possibly are.
No, not at all. No.
Inside scoop.
Inside scoop.
Now, as a level designer, I can tell you, there's no way he remembers where they all are, because I never know where I put things when I make Easter eggs and all sorts. So it's as much a surprise for me when I'm playing my own levels. Maybe not completely, but there's going to be a few, I'm sure. Unless, Jezza, you think
there's only 6
you know
left
where
here,
they all
guys. I mean, 12. Sorry. I lied.
Oh dear. Poggers, how you doing?
I'm doing fine. I'm searching for another civilian. They are hiding.
Oh God.
Hard to find them. Last of my survivors was eaten by the
I'm
rat.
so not used to playing Arachna, and everything is a hitbox, and I can climb on it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I know
Oh yeah,
that
watch out for
feeling.
the curbs right now.
Yeah. Like I suddenly like
And
my
another
view
one.
suddenly shifts.
So one thing I will point out, guys, is you'll see that it's gone from being nighttime to daytime with this dynamic night cycle
Oh, it's you.
that is really cool. You'll see that the light changes. Oh, has someone ruined my...
Your day? Yes, we have.
Are you kidding me? I didn't even hear you coming. Oh, there's the rat.
Such is the sneakiness of Gamma Prime.
Oh wait, look, it's down to the wire, guys. There's
Son
only
of a
4
bitch.
left. Only 4 civilians left. If they don't get, oh yeah, it's over with, guys. It's over with.
Have you found the last like 2 of them?
No, but I'm gonna. I can smell them.
Leave me alone.
I can smell their fear.
Who the hell's playing as the rat right now?
I don't know.
Who what?
I mean, the cool thing about
Are you both
Jez,
playing as a rat?
did you get killed? Oh man.
no. But the cool thing about this game is that like you can actually just play as a rat the whole game.
Jezza.
Oh yeah!
Oh,
Jezza,
Oh,
I can't believe
no.
you, Jezza. Finally made it.
oh, it was so close.
Plus one.
See you, Mr. Games. Yeah, it's really cool, the day and night cycle. One thing else I would add is you might not hear too many sounds right now, but bear in mind it is a prototype and there are still a lot of changes to be made. But yeah, as a
Because we're still
prototype,
pre-alpha. It's still pre-alpha at the moment, right?
Are you still in the game, Mike?
Yeah.
No, I'm out.
All right.
Oh, because your stream is
So I'm-
totally lagging then. I created a
I'm
new
going
lobby.
to-
Okay.
I was going to quickly restart because I just want to get my mouse into the game. Right.
That's so weird because I'm still watching Mike's stream.
Oh.
Yeah, because as I said on the Discord, looks like it's buffering. So
Oh,
Hmm.
your PC is too slow.
Oh.
Sorry. Which is that?
what's that?
And maybe the Diva setting is not set up. Mike, do you know if the
Oh no, it looks like it's back up. No, it's not.
No, it should be back in the lobby.
So I'm waiting. I'm in the lobby waiting for players.
Okay, we're just waiting for Ice now.
Okay.
He's just gonna
Yeah,
restart.
I just want to restart my client. I'm having some PC
But Mike's is
issues.
frozen. Mike should have a different screen.
Yeah, I see. Do you want me to restart?
Maybe restart your game.
Yeah,
Or
can do.
reset the stream.
Oh wait,
I'll restart mine.
Oh wait, what? No, it's preparing to start. Wait, what happened?
There we go.
Oh, but not everybody's in this. All right, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna back out.
Okay.
yeah, it looks like mine's buffering big time.
I will create a new
Tell you what,
lobby.
I'm gonna restart my cold comfort here real quick.
All right.
I really do
new
love
lobby's
the
up.
morphing.
So one thing that
between
isn't
players,
in the prototype
making
right
new
now
lobbies.
is that normally in the real game, what's going to happen is that you can go from rat to zombie, so you can actually play as a zombie then, and then you can choose when you want to morph or evolve into a Gamma Prime. But for the prototype, it's just either rat or Gamma Prime. So game is up.
So, lobby.
Yeah, mine's buffering big time.
You're playing on a different map, it looks like.
Oh, failed to join session.
Failed to join session. Did you restart your game completely?
Yeah.
You did.
Nope.
Okay. So for everyone who just started, like, oh my god, they're playing, it's so cool, and then like network problems. But I mean, again,
Yeah.
this everybody, this is a prototype. It is janky, big time. Prototypes are there just to prove, it's like the concept, prove the concept of the game, and that's what we've gone and done. So yeah, it's definitely loads and loads of room for improvement. But considering that this was done in a very short amount of time, the actual prototype itself, with a very, very limited budget, we are very, very stoked what we were able to achieve.
The game.
Ooh, looking for a game to capture. So
Jezza,
yeah.
I wonder if you want to ping the stream in the announcements. I would, but I don't have the privileges to.
Zadie, can you do that? Oh, I think she did.
Probably at everyone.
I think she didn't add everyone. It looks like it.
Yeah, I'm not sure why mine is still buffering. Like I quit out the game, and it's still buffering from when I loaded in.
All right, I'll tell you what.
Yes.
Acheron, did you find the game yet?
Yeah.
Okay, you're joining now. I can see it.
Yeah,
It just
yeah,
popped
yeah.
up. So, Mike, why don't we'll play a game, just the three of us really quick, and maybe you should do a restart? No, that sucks, because then I'd have to completely redo your stream key, and that would really break things up.
Yeah.
Did you kill Steam completely?
No.
Why don't you kill Steam
No,
completely?
Oh, I see. Yeah, you put it in Twitch. I was looking at announcements. Cool.
So, Jeremiah, are you using the same PC for gaming and streaming, or?
I know,
You
it's like
have,
I'm a
like-
complete pleb. Yes, I am. Should I be using a different computer for streaming?
I probably will give some more juice for the stream itself.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Yeah,
We're looking, is that-
the setup for the stream was like crazy. What happened? Okay.
Oh, you're capturing, is it a window capture issue or a...
I don't know. This is not like what I'm seeing on my stream here is not what's on my screen.
Well, we're not losing people. We're actually getting more viewers. We're building
Oh,
the
good.
suspension. Building the suspension.
Building suspension, the tension.
So, I mean, now that we're redoing it anyways, you guys want to switch sides? You want to play for a little bit with those classes, with those teams, so you can get used to it. It's up to you. I don't mind.
I'm up for that. Oh, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, I have no preferences.
All right.
People are okay.
Oh,
but,
we're up. We're good to go.
Running as a rat is always awesome.
I know. I love it.
Can't
This
let the
is
car-
hey, my buffer is about like a minute and a half, 90 seconds behind.
Whoa. All right.
Render delay.
But I mean, everyone saw that it did work for a second, at least. So
Yeah, these are just stream syncing.
Oh wait, here we go. I think I got it.
yes.
We're good. We're good.
All
we're
right.
good.
You know what? Let's do exactly the same thing we did before. Same characters. Keep it simple. And
Okay.
Mike's stream is not as big as everybody else's.
Whoa, this is a different. That was weird.
While we have this little tiny break, is the audio okay for everybody, guys? Can you hear everybody good?
Yeah, well, I think.
Well, not you.
I'm looking at the stream. I think pretty good.
Sweet. Any questions while we have this little tiny break?
I have one.
Yes. Oh, wait, the game
So,
just
what-
started. No, whoa, no. Mike isn't even in the game yet, right?
I'm in the game.
Oh, all right.
It's just not showing up on my stream.
Oh, all right, good. Then, Ice?
Yeah, ready to go.
Okay.
So my question was,
Oh.
forgot. Nice.
Oh, I heard a gunshot already. You guys are starting off with a bang, like literally.
As always, go big or go home.
So,
At the moment, I am running around trying to bite as many corpses and
wait,
civilians that I can.
I thought you were playing a Spartan.
You just
I
said
am.
switch.
Oh, then I said play exactly the same one. All right. So
Oh,
we do have 2 survivors then, right?
Yeah.
Oh, pro tip,
I mean,
go to the church.
you did have some civilians with you, but you
they
all
don't
dead?
Ah,
anymore.
crap. Good. I love it when everybody
No.
dies.
I'm sorry, Mike.
No, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's fine.
It's payback. Oh, I'm a spider lady now. So one of the awesome things about this spider lady, look, watch this. Oh, I can climb walls.
But you can't get over the lip. That's the only problem.
Yeah. Ooh.
Ice, I want you to guard
No.
Guard B, please.
Back here.
That would mean knowing where B is. Is that south or is that north?
Follow all the construction signs. Every single these electronic construction signs. It'll always tell you.
Is it south or north? I know which corners there are.
It is north.
Oh, killed someone.
Northwest.
Nice.
Northwest.
Someone killed me.
Killed the spider lady.
Yeah, F in the chat for me. No.
Leave me alone, zombie.
Northwest. I don't know how I get that way. Oh, okay.
Ah, crap. Man,
Well,
you
just
try
civilians.
saving somebody, and then they just die.
Did I get both of them? Well, all right. I was just like,
Yeah, you got
Jezza,
both.
spamming.
You're too evil as a
spamming the
gamma
mouse.
primer.
So many infected.
Oh, it's only 40 infected. What did we have before? 57?
Oh,
Oh, there's still 26 civilians left, though. Well, I'm sorry, 24.
that's a lot of civilians.
No, leave me alone.
Oh no. How we doing, Mega?
Oh, is Mega
What's
there?
the spin? So the moment it's a versus between people trying to save civilians and others trying to make sure they don't get saved.
Infection. The game is about infection.
So hard to find these civilians.
Maybe Jezza, you want to say a little bit more on what future
You
game modes
just
are
trying
planned?
to distract me. Oh, wait, you're on my team. Why would you have me
This is
talk
a
about
game.
things when I'm on your team? I can only do one thing at a time. So yeah,
Some
really
people
quick.
are probably tuning in.
Yeah. So if you're just tuning in right now, you can see on the left-hand side of the screen, you've got Ice Grenade and myself. We are playing as rats because we're like wimps and we're scaredy cats, and we haven't evolved yet into Game of Primes because it's so much fun playing a rat. And so what we want to do is any virus wants to spread
What the
itself,
hell?
and that's what we're doing. We are biting civilians and biting corpses.
I think we won.
Oh,
yeah.
my
man.
God.
No.
So you can win this game by attrition, basically. You know, you can deny the survivors all their resources, which are human lives. So hopefully we can start it up again and there won't be any issues.
It's not fair, you know, all the levels, all the spawns of these civilians. It's not fair.
Overview the game. All right, game is up. Let's see if this happens.
So
and
GB's shooter says what's to stop people from staying as a rat the whole game.
Nothing.
I don't know if you can.
you
Or can you?
there's nothing stopping him. And there's a reason. I mean, you know, in Rainbow Six Siege, I always, when I first started playing the game, I was like, oh my God, this is so cool. In like in the beginning phase, those 90 seconds where you can go around and do stuff. And I was always super frustrated that, like, because I'm like a pussy, you know, it's like it's hard for me to, you know, to man up then and play against other people who play all the time. So I think playing as a rat, it's cool. It's great. It's a good opportunity. And you can be super, super sneaky, but it's one shot, one kill. If someone hits you, then you're toast. But you can actually go around and I think that's a good tactic. You can actually have maybe two people play as rats the whole game, other people transforming. And it also, it changes the game around completely because when you're playing as a survivor, you've got 3 different archetypes of enemies. You have rats, and you don't know if that's an AI rat or if it's a player-controlled rat. You've got zombie. You don't know if that's an AI-controlled zombie or a player-controlled zombie, and gamma primes. So it makes it very, very difficult, and it leads to this whole paranoia thing. And it's also a great opportunity to use different types of gameplay that you can follow people around. You can just, you know, camp if you're a rat, and there's nothing wrong with that. But of course, what we have not implemented yet, which we will be implemented in the next major update, is survivors have rat traps and rat spray. So you can choose which one you want to use. So you can actually spray a certain area or lay down rat traps. So that's a huge reason not to be a rat, I suppose, because you don't see it until you're right up to it. So game is up. We are waiting for ice.
Waiting for me, yeah.
Oh, you restarted.
Mm.
Am I synced with you guys?
No.
All
Not
right,
quite.
I'm not sure.
Mike, I think if you went back to the filters and just disable all the render delays.
Okay.
So Mega, yeah,
It might
you'll be able to board things up. Not in this present build, you can't. And just again, this is the prototype. This is bare bones, the minimum, just to show the 2 different game loops that we have in the game. Survivors are trying to rescue civilians. Gamma primes are trying to infect
Who's
civilians.
picking what?
Let's do the same.
I might go back.
Oh, all right.
Oh,
All right, that's cool. Did everybody pick something?
I went Survivor.
Okay, because the problem is...
I'll go Arachna.
I picked the big guy.
Okay.
Can I just say, everyone, as well, apologies if this isn't synchronized the best it could be, because I don't think anyone in the world has ever tried to do a 4-stream synchronization where each stream is not at the same location. We are literally across the world right now and in different locations. So a lot of times where you might have seen team streams and stuff, they're all in the same room, sharing a computer. Well, not sharing a computer, but sharing a shared computer with capture cards. We've set this up all remotely, so yeah.
We finalized
Ice
it.
Grenade and I are in the
I think it's worked
UK.
quite well.
Jezza's in Germany. Acheron, are you
Yeah.
in Poland?
Yeah, I'm in Poland.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
man.
you
The
got
power of
3 different countries.
technology is pretty good.
It's so cool to be rat. He's super fast.
So fast, really hard to kill, and just ruins your
Yeah.
day. Like how those 3 civilians were on their way to the checkpoint, but then they got eaten. I mean, infected.
Mother,
That's true.
did you get my...
Yeah. That's what happened.
All right, homie.
Jez, you're going to have to up your game. Otherwise, you're going to have 3 matches in a row where Gamma Prime wins in different by different players. Some might say Gamma Prime is OP.
All right, all right. All right, so we're gonna switch it up here, guys. We're gonna stop doing. We're gonna bring the verticality in here.
Oh, just realized he might be losing, so suddenly he changes
Well,
tact.
no. We did previously talk about this, but yeah, you're right. I think it would be a good opportunity to show the verticality of the game.
Oh yeah.
Shoot some corpses. Someone was asking.
Oh,
No.
stay away from my bed. Oh.
No. Killed me with a pistol.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Because I'm a really good shot. No, you're right. I have no idea why I did that, how I did that. I didn't think it was even possible to kill Brute with a pistol. I love how some of the zombies have backpacks. It's like, what do you have in your backpack?
Like, what did you die with?
Just a
I
bit
know,
of
you
flesh.
poor guy.
For later.
It's like a picture of his wife and stuff in there, you know. Oh, I love the bug
Great.
for the secondaries on the survivors. There's unlimited ammo. It's like a really cool bug. But for some reason, it only happens when I'm playing a survivor. I don't know why.
Oh, did you put that patch on for yourself?
the God mode cheat. So,
Just spam tilde and then type in God mode.
it's looking pretty good for us survivors. Mother.
Well, don't jinx it. What are you doing?
Oh, you got 9 out of 10 evacuated.
It's cheating.
So, one thing I would say, there's so many different ways you can play this. You can play as a kamikaze, using all your bullets and making sure that nothing gets to the civilians you're escorting. Or you can play as a bit of a pacifist and try and stay a bit silent so they don't know where you are.
Oh,
and
man.
And maybe they
Nailed
don't
it.
find the civilians. But I think we may have just won.
Oh, yeah!
There we go.
Man.
Yes. Ah!
No.
Reminds me a bit of Left 4 Dead Tank Cross Hunter.
All right,
I think
so-
we're on a little-
For the next one, let's mix it up a
Cheaters.
little bit and let's show everyone the verticality of the game, so we can go up.
Yeah.
And I think that the main thing is to obviously rescue and infect things. But I think we should probably just do a showdown up on the roofs. Maybe we can try that.
All right, so play.
Yeah, can you infect corpses of civilians as a Gamma Prime 2? Yes, you can.
Hello,
Hey, what's up, dude?
Ima. How you doing, man? Welcome. I'm going to read out some names that I haven't read out yet. See, Dark Nasty, welcome to the stream.
Let's do it, guys.
See Mega.
All right, so really quick, call the character you want because there is that bug that 2 people can actually choose the same character.
Spartan.
Oh, okay.
My game.
I'll pick the far left, I think. Oh, and actually, no.
So really quick, the characters are as follows from left to right: Spartan, Nox, Arachna, and Brute.
Dibs on Spartan.
Okay. I'll pick Noxon.
Oh, that's my buddy Chris. All right, dude. He's there from Rochester, New York, representing. That's
Hey,
right,
Jez,
dude.
where's Seneca again?
Seneca City is in upstate New York. The
Heyo.
fictitious city of Seneca. Seneca City. Seneca City. Shitty, Seneca City.
So where is everyone from right now watching? So you can can add this to your wish list on Steam.
Yes.
Yeah, do go check it out. It's on Steam right now.
Call to action.
There's a link in the Twitch.
Should be.
Yeah, I see the link
All
there,
right,
guys.
wait,
You can
so
scroll down into the description.
Who's
Click
who?
that Steam icon.
Who's who?
I'm
Brute.
Nox, I believe.
I'm Spartan.
Okay, then I'm Arachno. All right,
Oh,
verticality,
no.
guys, verticality. So that means for us as Gamma Primes, we actually do need to evolve into Gamma Primes because it is horrendous trying to get up the scaffolding as a rat. It's like you got to jump every stair. Like, look. It's like
So what's the game plan right now? Sorry for
verticality.
To me, who was not really...
We're gonna go up in the roof.
So we're going up the scaffolding to get on top of the roof.
I'd like to. Because
You can also.
we need to do some little testing there because we haven't really tested too much with the roof mechanics yet.
So far,
I'm not-
there's no fall damage, but that's a bug.
Or a feature.
So I'm not meant to be trying to evacuate right now. Or I am.
No, don't. I'm just gonna. Oh, you are, you little cheater. I caught you.
Huh?
Yeah, I don't think so. Homie don't play that. All right. So I need to find a little. One of my children. One of my children. Yes. Excellent.
I am not going to the church roof. I like this
Why?
organ that I like this organ that plays itself.
What the fuck? Oh, it is so difficult going up this church in the dark. Probably should put some lighting in here.
Ah, son of a!
If
How did you do
wait,
that?
wait,
Oh!
what is the plan right
Oh,
now?
Jesus.
Am I trying to win, or are we showing off the map layout? And
Yeah, let's go up in the roofs. Let's go up in the roofs. Let's do a truce right now.
Oh, right
Alright,
now,
truce,
just after you
okay.
killed me. The truce after you actually killed me. Yeah.
All right.
It's like tagging. It's like tagging somebody and then going, "No tag backs."
All right.
We've got
You
an
can,
Like, what are
interesting
you in
question.
first grade?
So dark.
Jezza, we've got an interesting question right now from Dark. Nazi says, when full damage is implemented, will it be character specific? For example, Arachna would take less damage because she's a spider.
yes.
That'd be
What
really
is
cool.
going on here? Oh, it's Arachna. She's glitching.
Oh no, I'm dead. Oh no, there's no full damage. I'm alive. Spider-Man. I just fell off a massive roof because I wasn't paying attention.
Oh! Oh, I fell off again. I'm gonna go up the scaffolding. I don't know if Arachne can actually go up scaffolding. Has anyone
Still
tried that
in?
yet?
I haven't. So yeah, a little bit of a rundown. The first player, what's the first player's name?
Spartan.
Spartan.
Spartan. Yeah, Spartan starts with an AK and a pistol. And Nox, who I'm playing as right now, starts off with a double barrel sawn off and a pistol. And then we also have Rachna, which is a spider-like Gamma Prime, and a
Brute.
brute. Yeah. Which
Okay,
is like
so,
a macho, muscly man with yeah.
All right. So apparently she cannot go up the scaffolding. Okay. Good to know.
Yeah, so
why
the
would she-
Man,
movement
you might have to
system for
climb up the
Arachna
side
is-
of a wall.
Yeah, but we haven't implemented that so that you can actually go over the lip. So it's kind of pointless. Like I can go up the wall here, like, woo, which is so cool. So cool. So cool.
Some people might be wondering right now, like, I'm going around and I'm shooting corpses. Why would you do that? So basically, if you are a rat or a spider or a brute, you can go around and turn the corpses into zombies. And
Oh,
as a player, you
man,
don't want
what?
that.
So here's a
So
corpse
you
right
can
now.
prevent that.
Acheron
Yeah.
got
Nom
me.
nom 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 nom.
Yum 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 yum.
If you put a bullet in their brain, they're not going to come back as a corpse. So it's basically just making sure, and yeah, you gotta. Oh, we got. Oh, okay.
So yeah, there are corpses and civilians, and I can infect both of them while I'm playing as a game of Prime. There's also friendly fire, so you got to be careful when you are playing as a survivor. You can actually end
No,
up killing a civilian, which you probably don't want to do.
I killed civilian.
Oh, did you just do that?
No, I was a brute and I followed one of the civilians.
Yeah, and then the
Unguided.
civilian turned around and shot you.
No.
So going back to the verticality, because our truce has quickly disintegrated into there's someone to kill.
Yeah, I'll see if I can get back up there again. Maybe I can try this one.
So we have, we as mentioned before, we have dynamic day-night cycles. So the city looks very different in the daytime. And during the daytime, or actually during the nighttime, the Gamma Prime is a lot stronger and basically gets a buff for the nighttime. Whereas, and there's my corpse. But in the daytime, they don't get that buff. So it is advantageous for the survivors to try and get as many civilians as they can during the daytime. One, because they can see better. And two, the Gamer Prime is not as powerful as it can be during the nighttime.
Actually, the funny thing is, all these band posters, these are all posters of bands I was in or friends of mine bands.
You doing like secret promotion for
for a band from 1995? Yes.
from your music career?
Yes. You can buy the CD now. No, there's no CDs to buy.
Who's the brute?
I think that's Acheron.
Yeah.
What the hell was that?
Oh, did I get him?
What about the truth?
Yeah, what about the truth, Acheron? Like, you killed me in cold blood in the middle of the street.
No.
You killed my friend.
You
So
killed
I had to
me.
retaliate.
What's the highest point we can actually get to in this on the map right now?
I think it's one of the buildings because the church.
I'm pretty high right now, and I know what that might sound like, but.
Oh no, you can get to the church spire. But you're not outside.
Not as a survivor though.
Oh, I see.
I think I'm the highest. Wait, let me get a little bit higher.
Look. Here I am.
There we go.
Well, we know how that music career went.
There was a question about. Oh no! There was a question about the engine. I don't know if it was already said, but it's Unreal Engine.
Unreal, yeah.
Unreal Engine 4 and.
Oh, oops. I did not realize that people could see over those buildings when I was designing this map. Now there's a bunch of buildings that are exposed with no ground. Okay. Good to know.
It's getting darker now, yeah, we got Mermaid from the UK, Nessie from the Netherlands, a Ben from New York. Awesome. People from all over then.
Woo!
Can this
Oh my
Hey,
God,
are we still playing? Because I'm about to win, or Survivors are about to win.
Your beautiful blue eyes.
This is okay. This is awkward.
So, like, I've got three civilians, and I'm stood outside one of the checkpoints. Oh no, wait, they're dead. Never mind, they're all dead. It's fine. It's fine.
So,
it's fine. That's what I wanted. It's what I wanted, really.
So the idea with these with the roofs is that I try to build it so you can actually basically go through half the map just going from roof to roof. rooftop. But I can't really do it as Arachne for some reason because she keeps on clipping when I get to the edges of buildings.
And like on the ledges of windows.
Yep.
So Jezza,
Yeah.
what other game modes can people expect, or maps, and what can you say about the game? People know.
Is that a question? Is that a legit question?
Yeah.
Or are you just making that up because you want to win the game and you're trying to distract me?
No. I want to know, and I'm sure people want to know. And I think I might know some things,
So
but I don't know what I can say.
the main one is,
so-
is survival, which this is this mode right now. 2 teams, and the survivors want to rescue civilians, and the Gamma Primes want to infect as many as they possibly can. There will be other modes coming, but that is the main mode. We got some other really, really cool modes planned, but I think at the end of the day, a lot of them are going to be experimental modes to see what the community prefers. And I think having one solid main mode is
No, give me
important.
him.
What?
Oh,
Sorry, I
tried to
Acheron
kill
just
one
tried to
of
take.
the civilians.
Are we back to
Acheron took out
playing
one of
for-
my
for
civilians.
real?
Slowly.
All right,
I
all right.
saw him. I was on the top of the roof. I saw him, so I jumped on him.
Acheron, are you at A or B? Are you covering A or B?
I'm a
I
rat
was
now.
just at B.
You guys got rid of all these guys. This is so cool. There's a map in his backpack.
There's a rat. There's a rat. Kill the rat.
He's got some. That's so cool. And he's got a can of pop. He's got a can of pop there.
I managed to kill the rat
Did you?
What?
for
Did you?
once. Yeah.
Aimbot.
Aimbot.
That's,
I emptied
impossible.
I emptied like 3 clips just to kill you.
yeah,
But that's the other cool
so
thing because like
3
ammunition
magazines,
is
sorry.
is so limited in the game.
Yeah. Like you can kill a rat. That is entirely possible, but you'll waste a lot of ammo doing it. So it's entirely up to the player if they have if they're able to aim well enough and land a good enough shot to
I guess
kill a rat.
with the shotgun should be
Who
easier.
killed me?
Oh my God! Look at you! What happened to you? It's like the thing over here.
No way.
That was so cool. Oh yes! They were just waiting for me.
I just randomly died, man.
No. I totally like ganked you there, man. It wasn't random.
Oh,
You know what's it seems random because there weren't any audio cues.
yeah. So
Those
there's
aren't
more sounds to be
implemented
added.
yet. You know, you wouldn't hear. You'd normally hear me go. You know, when I
So
walk
you
up
can
to
use one of the fire trucks to go up to the roofs.
Yep.
It's
Oh, you
nice.
found that out. Cool.
So are we playing now, or are the truce still on?
Oh, mother.
Oh,
No, it's
some of that-
on. It's off, man. No truce. Oh,
Okay.
Killed
Good.
innocent
Oh!
rat.
No truce.
Why did I say it?
There we go. Mike, my man. Yes. Can we get some GGs in the chat for the survivors?
Oh. All right, I give that one to you guys. All right.
Are we playing? Yes. Okay. Well, I'm winning.
Awesome.
So I see that there's some like points for the DNA, GNA, and GMC.
Yes. So some people are going to hate me for this, but so the idea is to make sure that it's balanced. First of all, the game's up. So what can happen in the game is that if you do Survivor E type things, you will get DNA points for that. If you do Gamma Prime type things, you will get GNA points for those things. However,
Okay.
if you get a survivor into a downed state, which has not been implemented yet, we have all the mechanics already, which is not in this build yet. So you can get them into a down state. They don't die. What they can do is they can crawl around. They're like in a weakened state. They can crawl around. But if you're a Gamma Prime, what you can do is you can lock onto them and you can farm them for DNA points. but it's like a mini game.
Nice.
You need to be careful that you don't farm too many of these DNA points at once, otherwise they will die. And they can scream or do whatever they want. They can't fire anything, and once you've locked onto them, they can't move. So you can drag them and move them and do whatever you want with them. And so obviously, if you're on comms with your other team members, they're gonna be like, he's feeding on me or whatever, and then but it's gonna be hard for you to know where you are because your vision's gonna be blurred. So that's one thing. And then of course, if you kill a Gamma Prime, they will have some goo, and there's a time limit how long that goo stays on the ground. You can extract that goo. And now the reasoning behind this is because if, like, say Ice Grenade loves playing Gamma Primes, and he wants to take Brute to like the next level. All he wants to do is play Brute all the time. So if he plays as a Gamma Prime, sure, he can get GNA points, but he can get more GNA points if he plays as a survivor, killing Gamma Primes and extracting their GNA. So we are forcing you to play the other side. Am I an asshole? Yes, but that doesn't really matter. That's a different point. Waiting for Mike. Yeah, no, I think it's a really good idea. In theory. Wait, did she not know that at all? Zadie didn't know that?
Well, I think the important aspect is that each different character will allow you to train up.
Yes.
Unlock different things.
So yeah, one huge difference is that there's persistent character progression in the game. So if you want to play, like I said, Arachna or Picket, and you want to play them for like a year, go for it. There'll be enough content for you to play just that one character.
I got a question here that I've got an answer to. Says Nassi, will zombie AI go for players only or also for civilian AI?
Oh, they do. Right now,
do?
they actually attack civilians. Yes.
If you saw on the last game, I was trying to shoot the zombies off because they were going for my civilians, and I didn't want the zombies to turn them or kill them. Or so I how does it work exactly? Is it how close the zombie is? If it's closer to a player, it will go for a player. If it's close to a civilian, it will go for a civilian. So really, both are bad options. You just got to kill the zombies.
The good thing about the programming, the AI programming for the zombies, is that it's a little bit simplified because zombies are somewhat simplistic in their needs. So, enemy, find enemy, go there. That's like a robot zombie.
But it's good for the Gamma Prime. You know that you just keep making zombies, you're going to make the life very difficult for the survivors.
Yes.
Welcome to the stream, Cold Comfort Game. How are you doing? Oh, we got Zombie Killer in there. What's up, Zombie Killer? How you doing, man? I know that guy.
All right, Mike, what's your status?
Match found. Joining match.
Yes. All right, call your character, guys. Call it right now. Get dibs.
Knox.
The
Knox on socks?
unique one, okay?
Knox on socks and
I call
socks on
Knox.
Knox.
Socks and Knox.
I will pick the last character because I'm a nice person.
Okay, Mike,
So,
you pick
whatever
first.
people don't go for.
Acheron.
Knox.
Let's try on that. Arachna.
All right.
You're gonna leave me a brute, aren't you?
Well, I can pick Brute if you want.
Nah,
I know you want it.
I'm joking. No, that's all right.
All right.
I do like brute, but I think for me personally, I prefer Acheron.
You
Sorry,
prefer
not Acheron. Acheron.
Arachna.
Arachna. See, apologies, guys. It's me. I'm terrible with names. Yeah, I forget people's names. I'm good with faces.
Larry, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay.
I didn't know you know my real name. Right, so we're running around right now. See, we just took out that civilian. That's one less civilian they can save at the end of the day. Who's with me?
I am not
right
shooting corpses. That's not what I'm doing. I'm just making sure my gun works.
Oh, what the? Oh!
And someone's back.
I'm like, what? There's something wrong with my gun here. Oh no, it's Arachna. Bitch.
Who's Arachna?
All right.
Is
I bet
Acheron
you
or
already killed
Acheron?
my guys too.
Yeah.
Oh, I turned into a zombie.
Hello.
What? No, you're.
I accidentally bit. No, I bit a zombie and now I'm a zombie.
Yeah, you're brute.
Oh no, I'm brute. Oh, okay. I was tripping out. I haven't played brute in a while. This is why, guys.
Dude, get
I
up
tend to go for
somewhere. Go up somewhere and jump down. He can jump super far.
Oh, I
Yeah,
can
that's
feel
true.
that already. I
You
feel like
can-
I'm on the moon.
You are almost like a Spider-Man. You can jump from building to building.
Oh, this is
That's
awesome.
that's super cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
isn't it? I'm always like, yeah, brute, whatever, and then I was like, oh my god, this is so much fun. Play with brute. Oh no! I did the scaling wrong on the air conditioning unit. God damn. No. Oh. All right, never mind.
Do not attempt to rescue the civilians.
Oh.
What? What was that? What the hell was that just now?
I got him! I got him!
Man,
Who was knocked?
that was me.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mike.
Acheron, did you
Oh!
just use your stream? Did you just use your stream deck to?
Holy shit! Holy shit!
Did I do it? I did it.
Apologies. I feel
I
like I
s-
spoke to you and you
Oh
just
my! I'm
didn't.
sorry. That was scared
You
the
weren't
shit
ready,
out of me
Mike.
there. Who's Arachna?
I'm Arachna.
Fuck you, man. Seriously.
This this is so cool. I saw someone in the alley.
Yeah.
Right,
I
it's
said,
time for me to realize my true
"Hello, my
potential and
little
become
friend."
Spider-Man. Oh my god, you're right. I can jump around like crazy.
Oh crap! No, not again.
I'm sorry.
And you took my civilian.
I know, I'm sorry.
It was just like you just came out of nowhere like this massive death
I-
meat from the
I feel
sky.
bad about it though from my
No, you don't. You're laughing. Why would you feel bad about something you're laughing at?
it's a reverse what's the word?
Oh no, crash.
I don't know. I do feel good about it.
Your game crashed.
Yeah, my game crashed.
Sometimes it's so hard to control the Arachna.
Yes, it is. We need to get rid of the stuff.
I'm sorry. Did someone have
the
about
collision in the
10
curbs. Boom!
Ah.
Oh no! No!
Yes, that's what you get for celebrating.
I'm like, yeah,
None of
bitch,
my
I
luck.
got you. And then like I'm reloading. No.
I speak sometimes. So yeah, zombie. This is a prototype pre-alpha gameplay right now. There's a lot of sounds to be added, more gameplay. Sorry, game modes to be added.
What is this guy doing?
and-
Look at this guy.
Yeah,
That was awesome.
early days, my friends.
Yes.
But already, like you can see, like one of my great, favorite things about this is just this dynamic day cycle is so awesome. You don't see it in many games. I mean, yeah, you got it in GTA, but yeah, how big that game is. Yeah, you don't see it in survival games like this so much. Pretty cool. Oh no! Oh, I jumped too far. Oh, crash.
Oh wait, so Mike crashed too. So
Yeah, I've crashed.
Oh shit! All right, then we actually might have a chance of winning here. No.
Oh, okay, fine. No,
No,
it's fine. I'll wait in the lobby.
Were you on
You
my
finish
team?
up.
Were you on my team? Or no, I thought you were on my opposite
No,
team.
I was playing as Nox.
Okay.
so yeah, I was.
That's not what I meant then. All right, then I'll.
So
make
you're
sure
gonna have to hero it.
No, let's restart.
No, my game crashed.
Oh, all right, so everybody's crashed. Then. Cool. Cool.
All right, I have put
So one thing with Arachna, it's also pretty cool that it's dark. You can just sit on the wall above the civilian, wait for the survivor to come for him,
That's what you
and
did.
boom!
All right. I know your trick
So
now.
many possibilities.
I know your tricky tricks.
Yeah, man, zombie. Here, guys, if you put it on your wish list, that'll be really cool. Helps see, see the numbers. Octal, how you doing, man? Says hi. How you guys doing? I'm doing good. How's everyone else doing?
Yeah. Woo-woo.
Yeah, man.
Game's up,
So
by the way.
games...
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go take a leak.
Cool. How you doing, Octograph? Will melee weapons replace pistols like in LD, or will they?
Yeah, I think we will have melee weapons. We will have a melee of some kind as the game continues to develop. Yeah. So yes is the answer. Well, we will have melee weapons and such. We'll also have gadgets for each of the characters. Each character is going to have their own unique set of gadgets and loadout that you can choose from. From things like rat traps to I think you might be able to call in additional supplies. There's something about the different gamma primes will also have the different abilities. So like Arachna can walk up walls. Tendril is another character who has a long tentacle that they can reach across and grab somebody with from a distance. Obviously, Brute is super fast and super powerful, but also a very big target. Yeah, I think that's all that I can remember at the moment. Jez would have more information about it. But there's
a video. I don't know if to call it a trailer, but a video clip that was released. Well, go check it out. It shows a board, if you know the one I'm talking about, of loads of weapons on it. So have a look there. I think you'll see some weapons that will be in the game. But yeah, this is still early days, and there's a lot more to show in future. But yeah, we can talk about it more. I can't wait to see a certain map. But yeah,
is that a map that you're involved with, Ice?
Potentially, yes.
Potentially.
That leads into a question by Zombie Killer. Says, "Wait, so Ice Grenade, you helped develop this game?" No, not yet. Basically, I might be helping develop this game in future. But at the moment, I'm sort of helping moral support, basically.
Moral support.
Yeah. No, I'm very happy to help, as much as I can right now. But at some point in the future, yeah, it might be a...
Tell them the whole story, though, dude. Tell them the whole story. How you and I met, and the whole zombie thing, and what you are moving over to Unreal before you didn't use Unreal and stuff.
Yeah, so I saw this game a couple years ago and hit up Jezza and was like, hey, because I saw the trailer and what the plan was and what the scope was for the project. I thought it's really cool. So I've been following it for a long time, and it's really, really, really cool. I've been making maps in Radiant, Call of Duty Zombies maps for Black Ops 3, and I've probably made about 50 odd now, but I never really delved into Unreal Engine. And I know at some point, I'm gonna make that full transition and be working in Unreal full time. But having worked so much in Radiant,
do it.
Yeah, Jezza will say you have to work on Unreal, and then Pavlov released mod tools. So if you don't know Pavlov, it's an FPS VR game, probably one of the best first-person shooter VR games that there are, because you literally physically put the mags in and stuff. And they released the tools, and it's all in Unreal Engine. So I started making a map for I'll be Acheron then. Not Acheron, like you said, Acheron. Oh no,
Arachna.
Arachna. Damn it! All right, I will get there in the end. But yeah, so I started
Oh
making
no,
maps.
there's friendly
for
fire. I'm
Pavlov.
sorry.
Oh, dear.
Nice.
Sorry.
Making
That's
maps for
friendly fire.
Pavlov, which is all in
I was
Unreal
like,
Engine.
That's a good
What
start.
just happened?
So Jezza saw that, hey, I see that you're working in Unreal now. And before, when we had like spoken a bit before, I hadn't done much in Unreal. I'd opened it up, I'd tinkered around a little bit, but not really made much. But yeah, Pavlov sort of introduced me more to the tools because I saw, hey, they've made a Call of Duty Zombies mod for Pavlov. So that just sold it for me there and then. So I made a few maps for Pavlov and started picking up the tools and found that the transition was quite nice, actually. There's a lot of similarities between Radiant Black and Unreal Engine 4. And at the end of the day, some point down the line, I don't know how many years it'll be, I plan on making my own games. And the only way I'm going to do that is if I learn all the tools myself. So I've sort of forced myself to learn them, but also at the same time, you know, I really want to learn them to make some cool stuff. So Jezza said, hey, you know, pretty much, how about you come and help out and make a map for us and help make Cold Comfort come to life, or help work in Cold Comfort. And
You know, it's
very
important
much
with,
up for that, you know?
especially with a game like this and our team as well. You know, everyone has been really interested in the concept of the game, and I think it's like one of those things you kind of have to love the context. And if you don't love the setting, and I can see Spartan over here. It's like right when you started the game off, you shot him.
On accident, I shot at him. Oh, yeah, that's where my.
Who's Nox?
That was me. So somebody just took out my civilian because I was wondering where they went.
Oh, it's totally not me. Totally not me.
Totally not you. Okay, cool.
Well,
Thanks for telling me.
I'm pretty sure it's not me. Did someone kill you though? Because I don't know where you went. But yeah, guys. So end of the day, it's simple maths.
Oh, you.
I love zombie games.
Yeah.
My big plan is to, you know, get into games development and make some really cool stuff. And this seemed like the perfect fit for what
Woo!
I want to do. And
Woo!
yeah, it's been really cool.
Let's have a rat race.
A Rat Race. That is a really good film, by the way. Rat Race. Yeah.
Oh man. Oh, God. Fine, you
Can
run
I kill
around
you
me.
as a rat?
No, you got two rats here running around you. Woo!
Ah, get away!
Oh no!
Right,
Wait, where'd you go?
who's brute? Jezza, you keep eyes here. I'm gonna go the other one.
How am I not hitting you? Oh, I was gonna say.
Oh no! Move! I've got your
Hi, zombie
crotch in my
man.
death cam.
I'm gonna quote you on that one. It says no parking.
Exclamation point! Add quote.
So Jezza,
Yes.
I know we've done the dev stream, so I guess that opens up the floodgates a bit. But how much can we talk about what the sort of future plan is with the
I will get to that in 1 second. I just want to point out that I have like every time I play Brute, and you start running, his arms like so hilarious. It's like cue the Benny Hill music. It's like it's like Brute almost has this like really like high pitched voice. Then I'm gonna get you. You know.
You can put that as an Easter egg.
Yeah. So answer the question, the plans for Cold Comfort. Yeah, so I mean, Cold Comfort is, I can't multitask. I want to win.
So pause your murder spree.
No, I cannot. I'm hooked, man. I have to win. I must win. Must win.
Oh, you can go down here.
Must win. Oh, I know where you are. I know.
So the plans.
The plan for Cold Comfort. Yeah, I mean, so we banged out this prototype. We're looking for an investor. We're looking for a publisher for this game. And yeah, that's where we're at.
Currently, the plan is for a Steam release, but I presume there's also is console something you had in mind as well?
Oh, totally. The good thing, because we're developing an Unreal Engine,
Oh, yeah.
cross-platform is key, and we definitely want to have a cross-platform play going on, because
Yeah.
they've released the back end for Fortnite, and the new. Oh! Oh, my game crashed!
Oh, my game
Oh.
crashed.
F.
Double crash.
So there
Okay,
was
that's fine.
a dev stream.
about to
was that
play
a week
Brood.
or two ago? And you may have seen a little bit of a intro into the Angers map, which is going to be a new map in a prison swamp.
Or is it a swamp in a prison, or a prison in a swamp?
Yeah. And it's got some really cool, like, aesthetical elements to it.
Or
that-
athletical.
Aesthetical. Yeah, aesthetical.
That's not even a real word.
Aesthetics, yeah.
Aesthetical. That sounds like you're from Barcelona. Aesthetical. All right, so the
Yeah,
game
Should be really cool.
is.
Oh, here we go.
Wait a minute. Is up in 3, 2, 1. Action.
Yeah, Yeet says, can't imagine trying to shoot a rat with a controller. It is tricky trying to hit a rat. Would you introduce like an aimbot with the controller? Like, because, well, sorry, aimbot's the wrong word. Aim assist is what I
Aim
mean.
assist.
Well, the
Yeah.
thing is, I think console peasants wouldn't need that if they're going to be playing against the elite PC gamers. So
I've been asking for controller support for this for for a while because I'm not a I came from console background, went into PC, so I still don't use a mouse and keyboard for most games.
I made that
just-
permanent transition from Xbox to PC, so I can't say anything really. You need to learn, man. It's so much better. What
Nah.
do you do?
oh, it is.
Why do you need a full keyboard to play?
One exception.
Nonsense.
One exception. Racing games. If you're driving a car, a controller is 100 times better. I don't
Acheron,
get the whole.
did you find the game?
Oh, yes.
Oh, it's failed to join the
Okay,
session.
just just exit out, back out. You might want to kill it completely.
I'll just
Mermaid.
I will restart.
I'm happy with the controller, but when it comes to shooting guns, I'm more at home with the keyboard now. But I did start off most years of my life on a controller. Xbox, well, I'm not going to rattle off all the consoles, but mainly Xbox 360. Yeah. He says I choose ice. Nasi, dogs or cats? Cats, probably. There's more there mentally, I guess. Depends on the dog, but the brand, breed.
Search lobby.
Okay, what do you guys think? One more round?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's do it.
Good. Who's doing what?
For realsies?
I call Brute.
Spartan.
All right, I'll be a rack now. Or
Back to your roots, Jazz.
Must remain true.
Hello, Mr. Corbin. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hello. Zale says, looks awesome. Yes, man.
You know, the funny thing is I've been working with Zale for a while, and I've known him for a while, and I don't think he's actually ever seen this game. So I think that's...
What? Zale, have you been hiding under a rock? What are you doing? I think I'm going to go quite pacifist here. I feel like we have better odds. Those rats need to be toned down a little bit, I think.
Oh, yeah? Don't forget,
what's a rat?
Once you have
really
rat
far.
traps and rat spray, it'll change it completely.
Yeah.
You know, that you can
But we
go
don't
to the extraction zone, you can put the rat spray down, and the rat won't be able to see it until he's like right up against it. So... who's playing Gamma Prime with me?
I am.
Mike, can you cover B? Or I'll cover
Yep.
B, whatever. You want to cover B?
I'll cover B.
B for Bodie?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
but
I-
you're not allowed to have these sort of tactical discussions.
What? Well, and have you listened into them?
No, it's not fair. It's too easy for rat to kill the civilian.
Is it?
I feel like it should be like 10 bites, not 1 bite.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, like you can only be a rat for so long.
Do you? No.
Exactly.
Do you think that?
Rats are OP. Like they can go fast and they can infect instantly. So you can just go like sabotage people. And
Maybe there should be like a cooldown on the speed. You know that like you have to like you have like a stamina.
Or a
for the
stamina
rat.
bar.
Yeah.
yeah, that would probably work.
Oh, they've already evacuated one. Get the fuck.
Supposed
Yeah.
to be free, but
No one was at base.
Michael.
So you get wait.
What?
Giving
I
free
am
intel
doing
here.
my job. Thank you.
And,
Acheron, you need to
shotguns should
sort
be
out the
more
zombies.
effective.
You're going the wrong way.
I'm searching for the rat that bite my civilians.
Oh, you're going for more. Okay, that's a good point. That's a good game plan. Oh, Jezza, why are you doing this?
Why am I doing what?
You're just making a million zombies. Not making it easier for us.
Because he knows the spawn points.
No, I don't. They're completely random every
Yeah,
single time.
No, they're not.
Even though
Maybe they will
all the
be.
randomization.
I've got 4 civilians so far. Not too bad going. But Jezza is on a mission right now.
Yeah, the random spawn points would be good for a game like this.
Totally.
Yeah, man. You maybe make like 300 spawn points and have it randomized.
Do you
and-
think there is? I mean, right now there's only 50 corpses and 50 zombies. Do you think that a map this size, that the present size, do you think we could do with more or less?
Well, it's a catch-22. Oh man, because more civilians is going to mean more zombies you can make. as well. I feel like it should be made to a bit easier to kill rats as a survivor. Easier to kill rats or just nuke the rats a little bit. Nerf them, I mean, not nuke. And you should definitely be able to hear a brute running up to you.
Yeah,
I just
that's
got
true.
KO'd, and it was like,
I was following you for a while, and you were moving way too quick for me to hit you.
oh,
Oh, there's so many zombies.
Oh, they killed my civilian.
Ah, all these
not fair.
bullet sponges.
You know, I just tend to ignore the zombies usually when I'm playing as a survivor because they're just so dumb.
I wonder if zombies should be more dangerous.
Sure.
We were thinking about implementing a randomization that some of them would be more aggressive. So I think having it equal down the board, I don't know if that's a good idea, but I think it would be cool to like have some of them be like uber zombies, you know?
Yeah.
Well,
Uber
make some
zombies.
sprinters.
What about a princess?
Sprinters.
Oh,
Sprinters.
I think they're fast enough.
A princess zombie?
A printer? Zombies that print themselves?
I think now they are much faster than the
Oh, no.
civilians.
Oh my god. Imagine if I just died to AI there. My career as a zombies YouTuber would be over.
Man, there are
Alright.
corpses everywhere. How are your frame rates, guys?
I got a
I'm
good
running at
60
60.
FPS at least, yeah.
Yeah, I'm running at 60. There's only 7 civilians left.
Oh,
It's
five.
getting down to the wire.
Oh, it is down to the wire.
It's down to the wire. Y'all need to save 3. Or it is game
F in the
over.
chat, everyone, for the survivors. There's no way.
F's in chat for survivors.
Yeah, I'm just gonna practice my aim right now and kill some zombies. There's no way.
Rat.
Hey!
Rat.
There you
Woohoo!
GG.
Wait, what happened?
Mermaid says, so would you have walkers, runners, etc.? Jezza.
Definitely. I'm open to that idea, because right now, I didn't want to copy it too much from other games, and I think it's important for it to evolve on its own. The most important thing is that Gamma Primes, we're focusing right now on the various abilities and skills of the Gamma Primes, and I think that, if you view zombies as pawns and normal cannon fodder, I think that's important. And if you make it too crazy, and when you start sprinting, and then you start adding all these different things, and you think to yourself, well, what is the difference between a zombie or a super zombie and a Gamma Prime? And I think from a lore perspective, and also from a gameplay perspective, differentiating Gamma Primes and what makes them special, what makes a survivor different than a civilian. It's the whole hero concept, when we watch a movie, we're watching a movie mostly about heroes, about people that go beyond the call of duty. And in this case, you are following someone, if you're playing a Gamma Prime who has made that evolutionary step in creating a new species. And as any new species wants to proliferate and spread the joy and love of the Gamma strain. Probably didn't answer your question, but yeah.
As far as is there going to be a variety of zombies?
I'm open to that idea, but I'm not going to write my signature on that one 100%.
Okay, cool. So maybe not.
It's a slippery slope. That's all I'm saying.
Sure.
And because it's an asymmetrical game, you're like, oh, I'm just going to change this one thing. Yeah, no, you can't do that. It's like, it's like this whole waterfall effect. You really need to put everything into context when you do that.
Yeah. I presume with an asymmetrical game, you need to have that balance between elements, as opposed to changing one thing can actually affect something else quite massively.
So a really good question here. Is it a man-made infection, some weird natural evolution? I am also going to take the fifth on that one. From a lore perspective, and it's actually kind of nasty and horrible that how life simulates or replicates art. In this case, the idea of the gamma strain virus is that it's a world pandemic and people are dying, and a pharmaceutical company is tasked with making a vaccine. Normally, these vaccines, as we all know, we're living in Corona times, vaccines take a long time for them to come onto the market. Usually 18 months. That's the quickest that the turnaround they have. So this company, Vial, VYAL.co, which is the website which you can go to, by the way, Vial Pharmaceuticals, is a company that says, we're going to do this vaccine for you, we'll make it. And they end up making it, and they want to charge $10,000 per vaccine. Some people, that rubs a lot of people the wrong way. And if you look at the amount of people in the world that could afford a $10,000 vaccine, especially after they've been living in the midst of a pandemic with reduced income and so on and so forth, you can imagine there is civil unrest, which is very similar to what is going on right now in the world. So, yeah. Answer your question? I don't know if I did. So, is that it, guys? Are we going to bounce?
Yeah, it's been good.
Yeah, it's been great. We got a bunch of matches in. Showed that it's still in progress. Had a couple crashes, as you do.
As it's pre-alpha,
It's pre-alpha. Pre-alpha.
All right, then. Sweet. I think I will end the stream here, guys. Everyone, thank you so much for joining us. It was a really special evening for us that we were able to show you what we've been working on and show you the progress. And so stoked that it actually worked. You can actually see it on 4 different screens with us playing. Really, really exciting.
Yeah, in 3 different countries.
Yes.
Yeah, it's been good.
All right. Till next time. Later.
Take care, everyone.
Yes.
See you later.